Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from everyone's favorite Halo YouTuber. I'm Rehab, your favorite Halo YouTuber, and today is a sad day. Today, the day I'm recording, is January 13th, 2022, and it's officially the day that the Halo 3 servers are being shut down forever. All Xbox 360 servers are being shut down, so you'll never ever be able to go in and play an OG game of Halo 3, Halo Reach, or any Xbox 360 game. Now, I've seen tons of things on Twitter of people posting, end of an era, all the servers when, we had 1 million concurrent players in Halo 3 back in the day, to having 0 and no one online. So I was curious and kind of just tried to hop into some Halo 3 on my Xbox Series X, backward compatibility, and I was actually able to find a game around noon today. So I'm not sure what the deal is if it's actually shut down. I was able to play, so clearly it's not officially off. I don't really know how they're doing it. I was assuming they were going to do it the way they did with Halo 2, where if you sign off, you can't sign back in. But I wasn't signed in, and I was able to hop in and play one game of Team Slayer, which is the gameplay you're seeing right now. So I guess just try and get a game in while you can. I'm happy I was able to hop in and just play one last game because some stuff came up last night and I wasn't able to actually play on, the quote-unquote last day of Halo 3. I actually saw Hidden Xperia playing free-for-all, so I was thinking about stream sniping them and just getting into a game with them, playing a ranked game of Lone Wolves, but it didn't work out. I wasn't able to play. By the time I was able, he was in big team and I wasn't trying to jump in a big team game, so I'm happy that I was able to play one last game today. Even though, a couple kids quit before the game started, it was a mess. But I made a video a month ago just kind of revisiting, going through all my service records and all that. If you want to check that out, I'll link that in the description. So I've said my piece and I had my chance to say goodbye to Halo 3 on Xbox 360. It's such a weird thing because if you think about it, Halo 3 on 360 is by far the best way to experience that game these days. The game is part of MCC on the Xbox Series X. I can play that game at 4K, 120 FPS. It's on MCC PC. I get literally like 200 frames playing that game on my PC, so it's such a better experience playing them on newer hardware, but there's just something so sad about the fact that you won't be able to hop into the Xbox 360 version, look at your old stats and all things like that, even though it's such a bad way to experience the game. And if it weren't for the servers being shut down, I wouldn't be hopping in to play Halo 3 on the Xbox 360. But there really is just something so special about Halo 3. It was like the pinnacle of how a game should release, with content and just gameplay. Everyone loved it. There was nothing like coming home from school and just seeing your entire friends list on Halo 3. All your real life friends, your gamer friends, people you met on the internet, everyone was playing Halo 3. At this point, all the memories are really just fueled by nostalgia and just all the great memories you have playing those games. I mean, I'll never forget that first time I got a 50 on a new account, boosting it with my brother's account. The quickest, easiest 50 you could get. You get a 50 in like 20 games. But then that time I actually grinded down and got my first 50 on my main account. Man, it took me 20 straight wins to go from 46 to 48. It's like you're playing Halo Infinite matchmaking, just getting nothing for every win. I just feel like you're never really going to get a game like Halo 3 ever again. Obviously, a lot of the, good thoughts are just, it was such an easier time in your life. You're nice, young. I was a teenager during the years of Halo 3. And I feel like you're kind of seeing that, with Halo 5 now. Now that Halo Infinite has its problems and people are starting to see it, there's tons of people like, I wish we were still playing Halo 5, even though we played that game for 6 years and everyone was so sick of it for the last, 3. There's still people that were, teenagers during the years of Halo 5, and that was when they really, got good at Halo, got good at video games, and Halo 5 is going to be that for them. Once these Xbox One servers go down, they're going to have the same feelings that people are having about Halo 3. But let's not forget how Halo 5 launched half done, the same way Halo Infinite did. Games just don't get made like Halo 3 anymore with the whole live service model. But yeah, this is officially the end of an era. Whether you still have time to hop into a game of Halo 3 or, it's actually down and gone forever, don't forget the best game that was ever made. I salute you, Halo 3.